What are some horrifying things to consider when thinking about aliens? Aliens could do to us what we did to wolves, selectively breeding a once noble species in grotesque ways, transforming us into the equivalent of bulldogs, poodles, dachshunds, etc. That they could have been here the entire time, playing Farmville with us. So that's how my cows were helped when I have no friends. It all makes sense now. Would be scary to imagine a starved, desperate race of beings that are trying to keep their world alive by any means necessary. You should watch District 9. The possibility of them already knowing about us, but us not knowing about them. We have no idea if they know. They could be committing space espionage right now, and we wouldn't know about it. Yet across the gulf of space, intellects vast and cool and unsympathetic regarded our planet with envious eyes and slowly, and surely, drew their plans against us. For all we know, aliens might not be the little green men that fly around in flying saucers and destroy us with laser beams. They could be an interstellar pathogen that show up one day and silently and effortlessly kills us all without warning. Our immune systems would have no idea what hit them. They might be sexy, and they might be horny. There are hot aliens in your area. What if there really is valuable information to be gained from anal probes? Then the porn industry would be well informed. Extremely unlikely, I know, but if aliens ever come to Earth, it likely means they are a spacefaring and interstellar capable species with tech at least centuries, if not millennia, ahead of ours. In other words, if aliens are even remotely capable of traveling to our planet, we're pretty much outgunned hilariously. That they could be massive. Taller than buildings and eat us like bacon strips. My main thing is that they'll bring a virus or something that'll just wipe us out cause we've never seen anything like it. Or we'll be immune cause it's too alien, who knows. But until there is actual proof that there are advanced aliens out there, I'll stick to the idea that they are bacterial cells on Titan or something. That one day they will just wipe out our planet without us ever knowing why, and that it will be so fast we don't even realize it. They can also come in different forms than we expect. You could have an alien made of sound waves or a microscopic alien. Or aliens the size of planets where it takes 3 seconds for their brain to send a message to their toes to wiggle them. Since life on this planet is one big cycle of eating other living things, plants and animals, to survive, they might be so horrified that they press the big nope button and end it all. Right. Imagine aliens that evolved on a planet where all life photosynthesizes. They see us and they're like, cool. A whole planet full of monsters. That they don't actually exist. If there were no advanced civilization that can colonize other planets, that would mean that most of them go extinct before they reach that level of technological advancement, which means that we are probably doomed to extinction too. Maybe they treat us like we treat pigs, cows and chickens. I've always thought that we would be more like monkeys to them, and they would experiment on us. The fact that they could pretty much see us as inferior life forms. Thus, they could make us slaves, their food or test subjects. It wouldn't be something personal, they just would look down on us like we would do with some ants, not even worth it changing the direction of a step to avoid killing. That they've found us, observed from a distance for the past 10 years or so, and have declared the planet a disaster area that nobody should ever visit. You know those tribes that live on islands in the Pacific that haven't had technological progress in thousands of years? That's us. You know those international logging companies that would love a chance to just come plow over the island and take what's there? Somewhere, there's an alien Greenpeace that's just barely getting by on a shoestring budget. The other day, I looked at pictures of the universe and thought, what if Earth is the size of a marble ball to an alien? I think it's called ant theory, that we are so small, we can't possibly comprehend the space we live in and see or acknowledge other beings. That it's already happened, that aliens came to Earth, destroyed what was already living there, and took over. That we humans had been the aliens. Imagine being an alien and not even knowing it. That they are going to treat us just like we treat animals. If they treat us half as good as I treat my dog, we'll be okay. Sure, not all of us will get to breed, but I'm sure it will be for our own good. For all we know, they could be infinitely physically stronger than us. Some species of insects can lift things 1141 times heavier than their body weight. I see our new alien overlords as having an exoskeleton. Not horrifying, but every picture of an alien, real or fake, they are naked. Humans have had clothes for thousands of years, so why don't they? Happy Unicornist. 8 months ago. They get aroused from on external physical things. Askreddit. 8 months ago. A jungle is normally very loud. There are few things that can make a jungle go silent. Space seems to be silent in terms of radio broadcast, except for us, the one thing sending out a fuck-load of noise that can be heard at farther and farther distances every day. Charismatic clown. 8 months ago. And then everyone would just look at each other and shrug, unanimously agree not to fuck with the crazy bastards.